Hi everyone, welcome to Full Time Feelings. This is a revamp of 420 Thoughts because I'm stepping into a new era, a new me. Although there are a lot of parts that are still stuck with me forever. Um, these past few years and months, I've been in such an autopilot mode because I have this one goal, or actually have two goals, and that's to graduate and have a great relationship with Joey. And so far, I'm on the right path for both. Joey and I have been going great for 4 years, although there have been many, many bumps and just a couple of deep, deep potholes. But we were able to fill those up, which is perfect, which is great. We're now smooth sailing, and I'll be graduating with my bachelor's in May of 2027. Hallelujah. It has only been taking me 10 years. I started in 2018 and I'll be finished in 2027. I think that's 10 years, I'm not sure. Uh, this might be why I am not finished with school, but anyways, I'm so excited for that. And this summer has been such a great summer for me. I've gotten a new position as a graphic design intern. I love working with this small group of people every day. I work out of Spark House in Covington, and everyone that I work with is like several or like a couple years older than me, and it's crazy because they are so awesome. Before this, they ran their own consulting firm, and then before that, they worked with OpenAI, and now they're creating their own AI platform to help research and development teams. And it's just so fun going into work every day. I want to be a graphic designer already. I want to start my career. I want to be in an agency or firm where every day is different and I help clients create what they're thinking and what they want, help curate events, books, magazines. Oh my God. I would love to work for like GQ. GQ is my number one. Uh, but they're a part of Condé Nast. So I would love to work with Condé Nast. Any other publishing agency, that would be so, so fun because editorial design is my jam. That is my jam right now. Not packaging, because one of my professors, she has a lot of great insight, and she said once, if you go into designing packaging, just remember that you're designing trash. And that stuck with me. That stuck with me so hard that I do not want to go and design packaging if I don't have to. So I want to avoid that as much as possible, but I can definitely dip my toe into it maybe once or twice. I want to be so good at it. So good like Apple. I have like I have two phone boxes. Two iPhone boxes from Apple still. They're two separate phones and they're here somewhere in the house because their packaging is trash, but it's also an experience. That's why, I mean, on top of their technology, It's great. Apple is great. I want to be as great as Apple to create packaging if I go down that route, but I'm not there yet. Not yet. I'm going to graduate and then the whole world is going to be mine. I was going to go into freelancing and freelance this summer. However, I did get this position and it's taking up a majority of my time. And if I were to go into freelance, how would that go? I'm sure it would be fine. Ever since moving here, I've noticed that the entrepreneur and startup community here in Northern Kentucky and Cincinnati area is the best. It is so different compared to San Antonio because actually no, I did not try. I did sell and ran my own pop-up bakery in San Antonio and it was so fun. But like I didn't have any mentors there to help me like continue that. And then I tried going to this one program downtown there. It just wasn't the same. It's not the same experience as here. I'm also paying thousands of dollars to go to school to learn this. So, of course, I know more now than I did 3 years ago. So, that might have something to do with it. And I'm so glad that I didn't stay there and I decided to move and literally uplift my life to come live here in Cincinnati with Joey. I mean, I left my friends, my family, my job. I had a breakdown. Like I had a panic attack on the last day of work and it felt so scary. And like to move here through those months, like getting ready and prepared, I was applying to everywhere. I was applying to every single school I could, and I kept getting rejection after rejection. And I kept calling Joey, crying over the phone, saying, like, I'm just not gonna get in anywhere. I'm never gonna graduate. Like, maybe I should stay here and just work the rest of my life here. I'm not gonna be with you. Like, I'm not good enough. My grades suck. Yeah, it was so, uh, it was so hard for me to get accepted, and I probably should have done better in school, but it wasn't my time to start school yet when I was 18 or 19 or 20 or 21. It just wasn't the right fit. It wasn't the right time for me. I wasn't focused. I was just doing whatever the hell I wanted to do. But I'm so glad I got into NKU. This is the perfect school, the perfect fit for me, and I have done more than I thought I could within these past few years. And it's been so challenging, but fun. Real fun. The most challenging part, and I'm now starting to notice, was that I was in my own bubble. And my bubble here is very small. My bubble consists of about 3 people, and Joey and I are 2 of those people. And just going outside and exploring and being open to others, being open to new opportunities. I thought that came so easy to me, but apparently not. It's not. So I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now so I can be better and just do it all the time. Do it all the time. Yeah, yeah, I'm so focused. I've been focused on school. Like at, at the beginning, Joey told me like, you're so focused. Like, are you gonna make time for me? Are you gonna make time to go out? So I've been getting better at it. I've been getting better at it and doing things that I like more and more. One thing that I like is having my own podcasts. It's been fun, and I can't wait to do more and more episodes.